promising ones to maybe take a map off Cypher, even go through. He didn't manage yet. Can Seven take it off either? We'll see.
We'll see. It is Seven's strongest map as well, and he's damn good on this map. Let's see what he can do. He's going to be spotted by Evil. Evil clearly with a fantastic start here. All the items, all the weapons. He can ask for something better. But Seven's got the experience to know, and I'm going to switch over to his perspective because it's going to be very interesting how he gets the weapons. And oh, it's very, very troublesome. Rail missed by Evil. That is a blessing for Seven right now. That's going to give him a lot of time to work with. He's going to be able to get this yellow. So he knows he's out of control from the beginning. That's just how the cards landed.
Yeah, and obviously on this map, there's a lot of room to back away. You've obviously got this 50 HP area here. You can back into the upper yellow or down the steps. Got to be careful not to get caught out, or down the stairwell just to Sevens right now, and down into the teleport. Again, just got to be careful. If you do go through the teleport, no one's waiting on the waiting for you on the other side. But Seven, like you say, just know exactly how to play this map, and it's just a case of, can he stack up? Is he comfortable enough now to maybe challenge for the mega health? He certainly got the positioning, but again, like when we saw Evil play Noctis, I believe it was, all that Evil did was just allow the mega health to go, and then eventually turned up there ridiculously early one time later on. But Seven looks like he's just gonna play out away from the mega health for now, maybe looking to hit an early rocket before spawns, before he wants to really make a commitment. I don't know, but as far as both players are concerned at the moment, they're as better stacked as they could be, given the situations.
And this is a decent situation for Seven, playing around this pillar, and if he wants that red, he's going to have to be very careful about it, and looks like Seven is going to just allow it to be taken. Again, playing very slow. He knows exactly how this map works. He knows that it is a really big deal to give away at least one frag, because follow-ups are almost impossible to find. He knows exactly where Mega is as well, because he basically saw that it was gone at 118. I didn't hear Evil, but Evil's taking this fight, and Seven's staying in this for far too long, I think, and Evil's got a massive amount of momentum now, because he knows how weak Seven is. He knows that he's got to be around 50 health. He knows that he can have no more than 50 armor after that fight. So definitely a big advantage now for Evil. Do you think Seven stayed in too long?
Yes and no. Obviously the mega health was coming up, so in that respect, yes, because that's like a huge boost when you pick that up in the middle of the fight. But I also think Seven got to kind of show his dominance to Evil, so Evil is a little bit more reluctant to maybe come into the mega early. And wow, Seven actually turning things around. We'll pick up the mega.
That LG, like you said before, that 50 LG, that's actually coming into play against Evil. And it looks like he's confident to say, I'm going to out-aim you as well.
Yeah, I think that's a thing few players can do against Evil. Cypher, when he's on his game, yes. And again, Cypher and Evil can go either way. That's one of the few exchanges that can. Maybe Seven is the player to do it. But again, we haven't, obviously, when it was kind of similar against Noctis. Evil was very passive, slow. Obviously, in the first exchange, Noctis went down and Evil picked up 6 or 7 frags. So Seven's just got to play his cards right when it does come to going in for the final fight, so to speak.
And he's done so well. Without a frag, he has turned the control around. And that is very well played. That is how you do it on Blood Run. That is how you do it on Blood Run. You don't want to try to trade a frag for control. You want to try to do it in this way. It's much safer, and it's much more considered, and the results are more consistent. And now he's got himself control. What does he do with it? How does he get the frag? There's 6.5 minutes left in the match. I mean, do you want to like overextend yourself? You know, hell no, not against Evil. So it's a hard position to be in.
That's the thing, like if you want the frag against Evil, you have to go for it. Like, Evil's not going to give you that opportunity. So you just got to either pray that Evil misses that first rocket, or somehow you're going to have to surprise him. But the way Evil positions himself, it's so unlikely that to be the case. And again, I mean, he's by Mega Health 20 seconds early now. I mean, you wouldn't really expect that. He's just sitting down that area. He will get the lower yellow. But again, I think he's just going to set up like what we saw in Noctis. And Seven's going to have to come to him, and there's going to be a lot of opening damage from Evil. He'll have position on the Mega. He'll be able to pick it up in the middle of the fight. And here we go. Seven's actually coming down from the lightning gun area, so we'll see now.
And there he is, going to find Evil. Evil's kind of wiggling his way out of that position, though. He didn't want to fight there. He knows Seven is the big daddy of Blood Run at this point in time with that stack, but Seven's going to go for the fight. Evil takes a direct rocket. Very well played by Seven. It's that follow-up rail, and that is huge right there. That should secure most items here on the map for Seven. But again, no frag, and neither player committing to make the frag.
Yeah, and I mean, at least what's going to work for Evil here, being on this low HP and armor stack, is that with those items spawning around about the same time, unless 7 makes a push on the yellow, he's going to be gifted at least one item. And 7 knows exactly where he is. So maybe we'll even see 7 rocket jump up here. Or actually drop into Mega first to pick it up.
His timing is very good. And I love how he's stealing away the health bubbles as he spotted Evil there going towards the the rocket launcher rather. And how is he going to deal with that though? He knows he can't. It's kind of pointless to dive in because he respects that Evil will not be too out of the way that he can't escape. But there he is going to actually be surprised by Evil, but neither player really doing that much at the moment. Evil kind of just surviving.
And again, I mean, if you look at the health and armor stat, Evil is in a position here to defend his mega if he wants to, but it looks like he wants to just back away.
This has to be an adjustment from 7, but great direct. Going to be able to take that red armor. And yeah, 7 has to adjust, because when you're running control, you can feel very, very powerful, very strong often. That you can run around the map, be in all kinds of positions, take the fight anywhere. Another nice rail. And 7's going to go for it. Rocket jumping straight on in to that plasma yellow. But look at these defensive rails coming out from Evil. He is putting the stop on 7. 7, he's got to calm it down. And Evil's going to read that as well. But you've always got to adjust your pace. That was the point I was trying to make.
Yeah, definitely. And obviously, if you just do too much and you go into Evil, he's just going to back away and railguns you. So you've got to do it right. But right now, we've got Mega Health coming up. Again, Evil might come down and try to deal a railgun or so, but surely he's not going to steal it away. Yeah, again, Evil going to have to back away. Evil down to 24 HP. 7 just can't find the flag at the moment. Surely now it's going to be great rocket. Yeah, the first flag on the board here for 7. This is really impressive stuff here.
Yeah, 7 this is his best map. He's so damn solid here. He knows what he's doing, and that was the confidence in this man was displayed to us in two key moments. Right at the start when he cut his losses right at the beginning, didn't try to do something risky, and just said, okay, I'm out of control. Off the start spawn, yeah, it's unlucky, but I know that that's how it can go sometimes, and I know what to do in that position to maximize my chances. And he also showed us that he's not afraid of Evil's aim. Quite the contrary. He's feeling like his aim can have an advantage over Evil's. So those were two key moments that stood out to me, and that and his general performance here, he's looking good for a victory on map number 1.
Yeah, he really is. Obviously, then the trouble he has is he wasn't able to convert off the spawn. So if a fight goes the wrong way drastically, he could be in a really tough situation. So he starts to be careful with the fights he takes. Evil can still output a lot of damage if you miss that opening rocket or you fire a railgun and miss during the reload time. So weapon decision's got to be perfect. We've got Mega Health coming up soon. Thank God his timing's on. But this is the fight I was talking about. It wasn't perfect for 7, and that could have gone the other way. But I mean, could you believe it? He was actually on -1. I don't know when the last time I've seen that was.
Yeah, really good stuff coming from 7. He's vulnerable though, and this is the point of the game where Evil might just go all in on an aggressive play that 7 might not expect, and that is, you got to think, what is the way that I can lose this match? It's as Evil gets really aggressive, hits 2 rails like that, and again, 7's still on the threshold of a stack where Evil, if he just goes nuts, goes crazy, he could take a big risk to get the frag and tie up the game, and that is the kind of desperation that Evil's going to find himself in. He's going to start making moves like that soon.
Yeah, but this Mega Health coming up. 7's actually back away to the upper yellow armor, and really critical moments now here for 7. Look at the time ticking down. We have barely any remaining, and it's whether Evil can catch him out now, because as we've seen time and time again, the spawns on this map always go in Evil's favor. It's just one of those things here on Blood Run for him. So however good 7 is at this map, he's going to have to play his cards right in the next few moments. But approaching that 1 minute remaining marker, 7 currently managed to get 100-100. Evil ready and waiting for this next Mega Health. 7's not going to be able to get it, and most importantly, he's not going to have a time on it, I don't think. So, or will he?
Oh, he gets caught by Evil's LG, and wow, it's enough to actually take the frag. And this is ridiculous now because Evil can turn on the heat. Look at the stack. He knows 7 has no weapons. He knows 7 has no armor, but 7 has the LG, and that's all he needs. Oh my God, he's doing exactly what Evil did to him. Amazing.
1 minute warning.
That could actually save him the game here. Let's see, the red armor did go to Evil. In comes the chase. I might see Evil rocket jump in here and just go for the frag. No, he's going to hold off a little bit. I expected maybe a cheeky little rocket jump off the side. Evil actually coming around the other way to the 50 HP.
This is so tense right now. Oh my God, it's balancing on the razor's edge between these two players. It's just one frag, and 7 might have just gotten himself caught. It's so close, turning every corner, and he cannot turn anymore. Evil will find the kill, and now it's 1-1. And this is just a roller coaster now as 7 tries to survive with his grenades in his wake. He's just barely surviving, and this is... he needs the overtime so badly. Oh, and he gets railed, and it gets railed again for the frag, and that's gonna be it. I cannot believe the end game moments we've been seeing today.
It's just something about his commentating. I think every time I've done it, there's been these nail-biting endings, and
Oh my god.
But again, it comes back to what I said before. Seven had a great kill, had a good start off the bat then. Yeah, but I think I had about 80 armor, 100 HP, but I couldn't capitalize off the spawn. So it was just this close game right to the end, and all it took was that one frag.